Welcome to Dialed In.
Your all-access pass to the heart of memoryBlue.
In this series, we'll dive deep into the strategies,
Stories,
and successes that make memoryBlue the ultimate launchpad for a thriving career in tech sales.
From cutting-edge techniques to the culture and people driving our success.
Dialed In will show you why we are redefining what's possible in sales.
Let's get dialed in.
I'm Albert Tejera. I worked at memoryBlue from 2014 to 2015.
I'm Caroline Sullivan Feden. I worked at memoryBlue from 2018 to 2020, also recipient of the 2021 Phenom Award. And currently I'm a mid-market account executive at Abnormal AI.
I am currently the Director of Sales for North America at Checkit. I had no idea where I wanted my career to go before I came here. This was definitely a beacon of light to what I wanted to do.
Honestly, when I accepted this position, I had no idea what I was getting into. But luckily, I had the pleasure of having Jeremy Wood as my first manager, and he really drove me to love sales and what I do today.
The culture at memoryBlue is completely unique. There is no place like it. You get folks your age that are competitive and hungry, and it's a very sink or swim environment, but at the same time, you're surrounded by the best tech companies and the best technology shaping the world in their client base.
I've had the pleasure of working with such a variety and number of clients, whether it's like energy saving batteries to automation of like fashion industry production. Like I remember cold calling Michael Kors or Coach or something. Like never thought I would do that.
So you may be on cyber and excited about it, but your friends are on the public sector or technology that's shaping the private sector, and you get a feel for what you want and where you fit and where you want your career to go just by being here.
It really allowed me to kind of determine, hey, this is the technology or the industry that I want to pursue long-term in my career. So I think it allowed me, one, to be picky, and two, really just build my network. Like I'm all about reputation in the sales role.
My most important skill that I've learned at memoryBlue that I use on a daily basis is pipeline generation. My understanding of pipeline was none before I got here. Seeing other folks that haven't been at memoryBlue struggle in that area, the skills I've learned have allowed me to be successful and continue to have a healthy pipeline for whatever company I'm working for.
Honestly, I was pretty shy when I graduated from school and started my first job. Starting a first job is scary, so I was pretty mute when I first came into the office, but I learned pretty quickly I had to change and adapt to that if I wanted to stand out either in a sales cycle or a room, or honestly make new friends moving down from New Jersey. So I would like to think I'm a little bit more outgoing now because of that. And two, like we sell to humans. Like we're not robotic cold callers and whatnot. So I think learning to put a human and empathetic element into what we do day to day has really led to my success throughout my career. My advice going into memoryBlue or starting any position such as this
would be to be the biggest sponge you can possibly be. Do not isolate yourself, go to events, mix in with the team, learn about other clients that you might not be on, and dive into your own, and learn from the reps that are at your client base. Just be a sponge. Osmosis is the best way to learn.
Always be curious. I know it's scary to feel silly and ask the questions, but I haven't been part of a sales org where people talk down at people asking questions. One, it's a good look into the question's gonna come back at you at some point and you're gonna feel silly you're asking like 8 months down the road. Break out of your shell. Again, I was very shy when I graduated from school, and this is not a shy role. Some folks may appreciate that, but if you want to network, make the connections, make some new friends if you're moving to a new city, again, just ask the question, land a hand, ask that person for lunch or something like that. But those would be my advices.
memoryBlue helped me elevate my career path just with the mentorship I've gotten here. You don't leave here without a large group in the tech economy that can help you and that knows your skill set.
If you make a good impression from working for memoryBlue and going to the next company, it's gonna take you a long way.
So I had a hard time during 2020. I was with a startup that was really running strong. They're still running strong. but we had a hiccup. We worked in restaurants, and when restaurants furloughed everyone, it was tough. Mark immediately reached out to me. I didn't have to reach out to him when he saw what had happened, and helped me line up potential, new opportunities where he thought I'd fit well. So having that base here between the friends you work with, the friends you grind with, and you grow with, and then an ownership group and a leadership group here that really cares about its people, it's second to none.